Hi friends. So I'm back in my prayer room and I thought I'd show you a new addition. This is a bird feeder outside my prayer room window. My granddaughters gave me that as a gift. This is the room they sleep in too, so we put it up there, and I actually had some birds come right while I'm here. As this is the beginning of Lent, I just thought I might share with you today's entry. I really enjoyed. It started with this quote from John Muir. If you're familiar with him, he was a conservationist out in California. Muir Woods, you might have heard of. Scott and I have been there. It's beautiful. Right on the coast near San Francisco. But anyway, he says, I made these Sierra trips carrying only a sack full of bread with a little tea and sugar, and was thus independent and free. And then the reflection goes on to talk about when we're in the wilderness and we are unburdened by all that accompanies our lives regularly, what freedom comes from that. And that really got me thinking about some of the spiritual practices that are encouraged during Lent. It is to free ourselves from all that holds us in bondage, that keeps us just wrapped up, rolling and rolling all the time. But one of the things that they went on to say is that, we need silence. Lent requires silence, stillness, and a willingness to accept the Spirit's call to sit in the wilderness of our minds as we wander and face temptations in the mind. I have come to learn that it is precisely in the wilderness that the Spirit of God is present and we hear the word better. And then it goes on to say, how will you make time for silence this Lenten season? How will you be still? And here's the sentence that really got me. If you are like most people, unless you plan for this to happen, it will not. So what daily habit or practice will help you to truly listen for God in the next 6 weeks, and how will you schedule it to be a regular time of your day? Maybe it's a walk outside, maybe it's sitting at a window and watching birds, maybe it's reading devotional materials, scripture, maybe it's sitting in meditation or prayer. But the point is, if you are like most people, unless you plan for this to happen, it will not. So I'm going to encourage all of you to plan for, even if it's just 5 minutes a day, to spend with our beloved Lord during Lent and draw closer. Let your mind be uncluttered, as John Muir says, and find the freedom that comes with that. See you Sunday. Have fun.
Yes, it is.